Super Hydration Body Wash. Vanilla and shea. 24/7 moisture.
See if I can do this without losing my mic. Bill, what's up? Yeah, just fucking around with different shit. I've been hooked on the fucking whatever you want to call it, the DJ techno stuff. And trying to add my own metal flair. should have. Oops. What the fuck did I do there? Say I'll go through all this bullshit. I'll take all that because I'm limited for space on the screen, or I feel like I am. Because uh-oh, what'd I just do? Wow. Here we go. Jesus Christ. That's what we were just listening to. It takes me I just get stoned and get in a groove and play some shit and come up with some drum tracks and throw some stuff together for a night or two, and then I forget about it. Totally forget how I played it. Hitting hard. This shit's good, man, and that hand clapping crappy. A little Peter Gunn. The dude from, God damn it. Jake Isles band, right? No, that's Peter Wolf, right? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know my DJs. God damn it, Bill. Don't mess with me, man. You see my hashtag? I forgot my 2. What a ding dong. Do, 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 do. I get hooked on those fucking trancey beats. I've been listening to all those. I don't know if they're new, Bill, or not, but all of a sudden I've been started getting a bunch of live feed notices from the Boiler Room. Some of that shit's good as hell. It's a little strange to me. Maybe it's not strange. It's just good music, but yeah, 54 years old. I'm sitting there watching those raves going, God damn it, this shit just thumps. Do, 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 do. I'll show you what I was working on last night. It's not much. I don't think I put any guitar to it. I was still trying to figure, because I'm trying to get some more weird kind of, techno sounds on the guitar, which I got plenty of patches to do that shit instead of just crunchy. You can see all the different drum tracks down here. Or they're just whatever techno tracks. They're as limited as possible. I try not to get shit with any bass or like a set key or anything. I just take what I can get. So this beginning part is just a real small piece of the rest of this. And I just have fun finding heavy tracks and breaking them up and reusing them, slowing parts of them down. You know what I mean, Jelly Beans? So there's that, because I was working on the beginning of a long techno tune, at least I think. I get inspired by those people, man. The shit is hard to listen to and not start like bobbing your head. You know what I mean? There's a piece of the guitar that I snagged last night. I wish I would have left it up. I did mess around a little bit. There's some dirty devil music. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. You know what time it is, motherfucker. I got the 40 back to the house. She was there looking so good in that lingerie underwear. Fred Knotts, what's up, mother brother? Is there a bunch of haters hanging out? Last I looked at, yeah, a couple maybe. Bill says, come on, you know the riff. It was an opener for a lot of punk bands. I'm sure I do. The name is... Oh, all right. Bill, I'm complete. Man, that's funny. Yeah, that was one we played in the basement. We had a song or some guys that I jammed with for a minute. I don't know. I was probably 18, 19, and they were 15, 16-ish. And the first drummer that I had, the dude is a badass still. He was just fucking amazing. Why am I drawing a blank now? Anyway, fucking Slayer's drummer was his idol. But yeah, we used to do a lot of that kind of shit. We had a tune called Peanut Butter and Jelly that was similar to that Peter Gunn theme tune. It's funny too, Blues Brothers version of Everybody Needs Somebody to Love is a classic for me. That song never gets old for me, ever, ever. Doom doo doom doo doom doo doom doo doom doo doom doom. So good. I was hoping A Bear would come. Can you guys see Gumby? Not really. A little bit, maybe. Everybody needs somebody to love. Somebody to love. I need you, you. That movie's the classic. I mean, I always ask my, seems like more and more lately, ask my kids if they've seen certain stuff. Like my son-in-law is an actor, so you wouldn't, probably wouldn't recall seeing him anything, but he's good. I've shared some of his stuff. Bill says peanut butter and jelly, I remember. Yeah, they're always waiting for me to like slip up and say some crazy shit, but they don't have to wait. It pisses me off having to have cleared my channel out. Hopefully this one will stay up. I did a stream the other night, and that was going to be my first stream back up after I cleared all my content. And I fucking started watching it back, check the sound and whatnot, and my fucking belly was hanging out of my button-up shirt. I'm like, I'm not fucking leaving this shit up. I'm not that hung up or have that any kind of security hang-ups. But I wasn't sitting there leaving my fucking belly hanging out for 2 hours on a stream. I'm like, damn it. So tonight I'm like, all right, I'll sit down. I got to jam a little bit. Then I'll do some yapping if my jamming doesn't drive everyone off. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know if they don't think about that, Fred. Like, I doubt it. But like even I think about it, it's like, yeah, I guess sure there's complete fucking maniacs that are really doing some terrible things that do what I do, right? Just, stream or have a lot of social. We've seen it, right? These people fucking go ballistic, and then, all of a sudden all their social media shit goes public in the media, in the news or whatnot, right? And it's like, Jesus Christ, these people are just, like me. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm on constantly. I mean, I have my days where I'll yap like hell, but I have other times, and especially more lately, I'm not in chats so much as I used to be, but I'm always online, always researching. I just do a lot of shit on my computer. If I'm sitting here playing music, I have I'm doing, I have my recording software open or whatever, but yeah, I've never worried about it. It bums me out having to just cleared my content, because I don't want to go into it about I didn't get in trouble for anything. I just was right back to where I was before, and I thought I had all my shit cleaned up, but after I monetized, I was good for about 6 weeks, and then they said that there was videos there were videos or streams that I hadn't labeled properly, and it wasn't a strike. Obviously, it hasn't stopped me from streaming or anything. It was just, and I don't know why they gave me a chance to appeal it, but they gave me a lot of issues that might keep me from winning my appeal, and I started reading through them. I'm like, hell yeah, there's all kinds of that shit in my videos, even my original stuff. And so I had no idea, like, you can't use content, even if it's stuff you have licensed, you have to designate that or disclaim that. And it's like, holy fuck, are you kidding? There's so much shit I didn't know. So after reading through it, it was clearly my fault, just ignorance, right? Which is no excuse, so. But it sucks I hate, because I always would tell those fucking morons, like, there's fucking 300 live streams, each one a couple hours on average. Like, you can go weed through there and try and find some 5-second clip where I was completely irate, you know. It's rare. It's really, really rare. It probably never happens. People who, you know, even when I get wound up, it's like, it's not nothing I'm bragging about, but you guys know, it's like, that ain't pissed. I don't get pissed anymore. Not like I used to back in the day. I knew this thing was out of tune. I tuned it up and then I beat the shit out of it with that first song. I should be learning that fucking Peter Gunn tune, but I do want to hear some Jake Isles now. You got to give it to me. Oh, well, you give it to me. Man, that's a good song. I was thinking, though, at like 5 o'clock this morning when I should have been sleeping, about doing a reggae version of Manskin's Beggin'. I'm begging, begging you to put your loving hands out, baby. I'm begging. Freebird. Oh my God. Fred, I don't know if you've heard it, so I always got to tell my story about the local rock station having a band that played that song for 24 hours straight. And they switched out members. I don't know where it was. Some bar right here in my town. God, I can't stand. I've never been a Skynyrd fan. I know it. I know. Whatever. Of course, I like Sweet Home Alabama. I like. Gosh darn it. There's two other songs that bump. That's a badass Skinner tune. But there's one of their other fucking just mainstream tunes that I really like. Oh, Simple Man is good. Mama told. See, I like Simple Man as a ballad way better than like fucking Freebird. Just way better. It's a tough song too. I'm like, man, when I found out who that was, which wasn't long ago, I'm like, that's who does that, is Skynyrd. And that's the reason why I never knew, because I just hate Southern rock. I know it sounds terrible. I mean, it's touch and go anyways. I like some Black Oak, Arkansas, and, Molly Hatchet, and CCRS, or whatever, Crosby, Stills and Nash, and CCR. I wouldn't call them country rock, Southern rock, I guess, but yeah, I don't know why, man. Even like, I mean, I love the Allman Brothers a fuck a lot more than Skynyrd, but I was just never able to get into that Southern rock. I don't know why. It's not that I don't really, really like it, some of the tunes, like a lot, and appreciate the shit, but Kez wants to fuck. Kez has been going on about me being in the shower and what I wear for like 2 weeks. It's just so. He's gotta be. I don't know. You guys know me. I don't fucking judge. No fucking kink shame in here, but it's like I don't know, dude. I mean, even if I was into guys, Kaz, I'm not sure that you're my type. I'm not sure you're a guy. Mama told me when I was young, sit beside me, my only. Yeah, 24 hours of Freebird, can you imagine? Because I'm a fucking, oh, and they would cut all day, like that 24 hours, obviously, on the radio. They would cut back and forth to that live gig. How fucking lame, man. What was it last night? I came across a live radio station or whatever on YouTube, and that was playing classic rock, and guess what the fucking tune was? As soon as I clicked on it, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. I do have to be, oh, I know a little. Man, that's a good tune. Oops, that's not it, you motherfuckers. What the fuck? I don't know, I guess they're alright, whatever. It was my era, so to speak, kind of. I guess a little bit before me. Yeah, there's Simple Man and Freebird and another Simple Man live. Sweet Home Alabama. Tuesday's Gone. That's all right too, I guess. The Ballad of Curtis Lowe. That smell. Ooh, that and Call Me the Breeze. They call me the breeze. Bow, 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 bow. It's hickey country shit. I'm sorry. With a little bit of distortion. I'm such a dick, ain't I? I think it's I Know Little. I can't keep that shit straight. Let's see. No, it's not. Damn it. Have you guys posted the song? I guess they had a few hits, didn't they? You got that right? I did not. I don't see, but I don't pay attention. Oh, here's Skinner doing. Maybe they're doing some fucking. Maybe some of those are covers. Oh. God damn it! Why can't I think of that tune? See, they don't. It's not a. It's a good as hell tune. But it wasn't a single or one that got radio play. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps. On the Hunt. That's it. Jesus.
Man, that's some fucking funky ass shit, ain't it?
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
Oh, this fucking mouse is a fucking being a dick. God damn it, that's good. Man, that's some fucking funky ass shit, ain't it? I just, you take that and fucking all their other stuff and they're just, it seems like totally different shit. I bet Kez doesn't even play the skin flute good. He probably thinks it's actually a blowjob, Fred. It's just called that, Kez. God damn it! I know better than reading comments when I take a drink of my drink. Bill says his brother's flute. Kez's brother's flute. While Kez's brother plays the butt bongos. Yeah, a couple times. Fred asked if I've ever watched Rick Beto videos. I have a couple times. There's one up that just recently. It says, "This is why I'll never have." I think it was David Gilmour on his show. Even though I just seen one of those bigger music interviewers do a recent David Gilmour interview because he just put out an album. I think I listened to one or two songs from it. Yeah. Anyways, Fred. Yeah, it's been a while, and I've only watched a couple of them. Maybe it was the. No, it wasn't Rick Beato. I was gonna say I just watched a Bruce Dickinson interview, which was really fucking good. I seen him when I was 16. Oh, he did have David Gilmour on? Then it was... Well, you probably know what I'm talking about. I just seen a thumbnail, because I think I'm subscribed to him, saying, this is why I'll never have so-and-so on my show, but I can't remember who the musician was. Yeah. See, I don't even know who Rick Beato is. Is he I'm terrible about that stuff, but is he a musician that's been in bands that I just don't really keep track of the... Is he like a savant almost? Yeah, the last band that I was in, like I had my own band that I formed and headed up until it was, well, we ended up me and the other guitar player who's older than me, I managed the band, he managed all the equipment, we both wrote the music. We had gone through a couple drummers and bass players. My guitar player had played bass and guitar on and off, but anyways, by the end of 1999, we were done and finishing up under Compulsive Disorder all our gigs with a different drummer. We took a break in 2000, at the beginning of 2000, I was done, and then the drummer came in, who was younger than me and my partner, and said, come in, help us get this started. And it was we were doing tons of just half a dozen Beatles tunes, Billy Joel, Neil Diamond, and then mixing it up with heavier versions of Burnin' Love by Elvis, and you see what I'm saying. And this was right at early 2000, so stuff like Better Than Ezra and Gin Blossoms, all that shit was hot, so we were doing that with it as well. But this guitar player, the other member, that our drummer said he wanted to head up, be the front man, because I was sick of, we were doing heavier shit, right? I wasn't able to sing that crap. It was so fucking good. He would just fuck around and and he wasn't arrogant. He's such a good guy, man. He is. He would just for fun, he'd turn his back to us and have us play whatever wacky chord we could, and he'd fucking tell us what it was. And it's like, Jesus. The dude just had an ear for music, long story short. I'm on the hunt. How about that fucking Skinner riff, though? Bill says Stevie Ray or ZZ is the Southern music of choice. Yeah, I like... Under Pressure is probably... I mean... Obviously, LaGrange is good as hell, and it is. That's what I cut my teeth on for ZZ Top was LaGrange. I'm like, because Sharp Dressed Man was out and all that stuff, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And, of course, their hit, Jesus Just Left Chicago, but fucking Under Pressure. That is good shit. She might get out a nightstick and beat me real, real bad. And by the roadside in the darkness, it's a fucking trip. She got me under pressure. Petty's Damn the Torpedoes album is awesome. Is Petty, was that kind of, yeah, I mean, it took me a while to get into stuff like Stevie Ray. I know it sounds stupid, but it's the same with like, I had a hard time loving all of Led Zeppelin's work because of the slower blues shit, right? Like, I like the fucking upbeat, the psychedelic, that crunchier shit. I love the fucking hippie-ass acoustic stuff on Led Zeppelin 3. I mean, I love it all now. I get it. But, like, I don't know. I could just... And Stevie Ray's different anyways, right? Like, I was blown away. I watched his PBS special from, when was it? Like, 80... He did one in 83 and 85. One with Buddy Guy, I think. One of them. I'm not sure if it was the first or second one. And I was... and I didn't see those until maybe 5-6 years after they had aired. And I'm like, holy shit. Just because, I mean, obviously his version of Voodoo Child got my attention. I don't know if I have a patch set up for that. Not there. I haven't played that in a while. I can't remember that riff, but I just always remember that fucking talking wah, and I'm like, holy shit. And it's, you know, got the kind of like metal we were starting to hear back in the 80s, so. Yeah. Stevie Ray's a badass. Fucking, what is it? Boot Scootin' or... Oh, Scuttlebug. We were talking about Buddy Guy earlier. Didn't he... Isn't that song by Stevie Ray Vaughan, Scuttlebug, super similar to, what is it, Mary Had a Little Lamb, or... no, that's another Ray tune, Stevie Ray tune. God, didn't Buddy do something like that, though? Yeah, I don't know. It's so similar to Mary Had a Little Lamb. Bill says ZZ Top's vids made a big impression on me and on MTV. Yeah, there's been times recently that I've watched, seen live clips because, man, Billy's still out doing it. I don't know if that's either one of the drummer or the other fella is original or not anymore. It's hard to tell behind those beards. Yeah, LaGrange is good too. I mean, it's all good bands. For whatever reason, Southern rock has never been my thing for the most part, but like there's some of the shit, like a lot of the tunes, right? I just love. It's just for the most part, yeah. I probably never purposely. Well, I can't say that. I just looked up that Skinner tune, but never purposely put on a Skinner song. Unless maybe I was learning it. Yeah, I do like the artistic part of videos. I wish I had paid more attention. I mean, I say that sometimes I wish I had paid more attention because my drummer in the all through the 90s was he's been on here before with us. Was a huge tech nut. He got it. He understood. I just seen some stat the other day. Only I don't know, it was less than 1 million people were like streaming or doing or something doing in the early 90s using the website or using the internet. I don't know, it jumped fast, right? And they were showing just different clips. I'm like, that's probably why I wasn't doing much on the internet in the early and mid 90s, because look at the fucking quality of that shit, right? But it just bums me out with all the fucking technology now. Like, just to have a laptop and a simple projector at a show. I mean, we spent $5,000 on to produce 5 songs, have a 500 disc printed from a place in California, all the cover work inserts and all that shit that I did, all that work myself. But it was $5,000 back in 1998. And I do way better not that I do great quality stuff, but the shit I do right up here by myself now is just way better quality. And that even going out, I could fucking do small shows myself, right? If I had enough material with cool visuals and all that stuff would all be automated. Jay, what's up, brother? Did I say hi to you? James in the house too. I'm on the hunt. What time is it? 11:37. I should probably shut up. Hey now, hey. That's what I need to learn, that Zappa tune. Hey now, hey. You know what you are? You're an asshole. Now some of you might not agree, but you probably likes a lot of misery. But think a while and you will see. Dagmar was the ugliest son of a bitch I ever seen in my life. was his name. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey now, hey. You know what you are? You're an asshole. Asshole. Some of you might not agree. There's some shit, Fred, for the chuds to capture. I could sing that whole mother album to him too. Whiskers sticking out from underneath of his pancake makeup. Nearly drove you insane. Let's talk about leather. So you were cool with Michael, Chuck's Able Stars, but you forgot what I was saying. 'Cause you're an asshole, that's right. So you've been to the grave just to give it a try. Now you know what you are. You're an asshole. They're singing Led Zeppelin. They're singing Frank Zappa tunes to me. That is fitting for the chumpers, ain't it? Chumpers. Should we start calling them that? The chud trumpers? Chumpers? Broken Hearts for Assholes. Man, that's a good album. Flex. They can't fix your brakes. You ask 'em, where's my motor? Well, it was eaten by snakes. You could stab at you and spit, but they won't be fixing it. They're lying and lazy. What do you guys think about that for a channel? Out of key acapella Frank Zappa. The night before, behind the door, leprechaun he strode. All right, whatever, Fred, you fucking quitter. I hope you sleep good. I don't know what I'm going to do. Bill says that A-hole song reminds me very much of the Angry Samoans. My old man's an a-hole. I got to write that down. Is that some punk rock? I'm telling you guys, I cut my teeth on that Chic Your Booty album by Frank Zappa. I've known the lyrics since I was 12 years old, at least. I mean, I was hearing that song way before that. I literally could just about probably sing almost, or I know all the lyrics to that whole album. I still listen to a few of the tunes once in a while, like Broken Hearts for Assholes. If you watch that fucking Bill Pryor, you know, Terry Bozzio was the drummer for Zappa at that time. And Terry Bozzio sang those parts that I was singing. And you go look up a clip of that song live with Bozzio. The motherfucker is one of the most insane drummers. I never realized it. I just never paid attention until one day when I watched Frank Zappa live video and he was a drummer. I'm like, holy shit. He's sitting there screaming, singing that crap. He sings the vocals on the album too. and just he is a monster drum player. It's like I've seen some really good drummers singing. You're not singing really good and playing that kind of heavy drums. You know, I mean, it's just crazy. Angry Samoans. My old man's an asshole. Hey, hang on, you guys. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to take a short break a second, come back and yap for a little bit longer. If any of y'all are around, you're around. It's always good seeing you. No fucking Fred. It's going to sleep. Jesus. All right, hang tight. I'll be right back. And I'm back. For a minute, I'm back long enough to end this stream. I said, fuck it. I appreciate you guys hanging out and coming by and making it look like at least I have someone to talk to. 'Cause I'm on the hunt. It is a tasty tune. So I'm going to share it with you guys. Hopefully I can... Oh, that didn't share with you guys. Hopefully I can get my shit back together and be doing more polls and all that good stuff too soon. Alright, you guys be good. Peace and love. TV2 out like a motherfucker.